Playoff time at the Hive with a familiar face in town and the tie all square at one apiece. There's the backstory, and we've even gone all out with our super special playoff scoreboard in the bottom left hand corner. No expense spared as ever, and it was the same for the Berkshire Cycles Bracknell Bees, putting the pressure on the Raiders net early on. And throwing the puck on net would bring rewards for the host before the period was out, with Roman Malinik getting the final touch on this one to put the Bees up on the night and on aggregate. Let's turn to the TSI World replay to see how this one crept in from Brendan Baird's effort from the blue line. Into the second, and the game was still on the knife edge. Michael Gray and the Raiders net appearing to have flashbacks to last weekend, with another turnover nearly proving costly, with Tyler Van Cleef sniffing around. See how close that one was to sneaking in here, courtesy of course, the TSI World replay. Still some tension about the arena though, but the Bees soon went on a little salvo that would prove crucial in deciding this one. A power play goal here, netted by Stuart Mogg, who found himself in an advanced position. All those years as a forward paying off with this neat reactive finish, thanks to our TSI World replay. And just over 30 seconds later, the Bees would add another one. Took a little while for this one to get going, but puck retention proving the key, as Harvey Stead stepped in from off the point to find the back of the twine. The roof nearly coming off the Hive with this one. Thank goodness those ceiling tiles have long disappeared. Sometimes the momentum is with a side, and at this moment it was going all the host's way. Vanya Antonov getting the first chance away, but great work in neutral ice from Zach Milton set up an opportunity that somehow slipped through for Scott Spearing to put the finishing touches to. As well as taking in that reaction from the AVSS school zone, let's dive in on the TSI World replay here. Now the score sheet is never wrong, I'm not suggesting that for a second, Steve, but did the puck cross the line before Spearing got his touch? So 5-1 on aggregate, feed up boys, enjoy the rest of the game, take it easy. That's not the Bracknell way, is it? Full credit to the Raiders here, and they needed a response, and they got one. Juraj Huska making the most of some indecision. And before the period was out, a beauty of a shot made it a 2-goal game on aggregate. Listen out for the ping on this one. Jake Sylvester fully earning his TSI World replay here for a pinpoint finish at the end of the second. Now into the third, and it looked like the Berkshire Cycles Bracknell Bees would be pushing to add to their advantage. Tyler Van Cleef making great work. But that's not the real story here. Let this roll on for a bit, and when the Canadian next appears on screen, he's holding his arm. As ever on Bees TV, nothing escapes our cameras. We didn't miss anything in 4 years, Aaron. Not going to miss it now either. Still, it didn't appear to do any damage, as soon after on the power play, for a completely unrelated incident, Van Cleef unleashed on the short side. TSI World replay time again, fans. The machine going into overdrive for this one. There was still a bit of work to be done once we get past this piece of nonsense play that has no place on a rink, with Dean Skins continuing to stand firm in the Bees' net with this outstanding poke check near the def. Also worth looking at Stuart Mogg's rave effect dancing on the TSI World replay. No doubt why though. The playoff series hoodoo that's lasted 11 years coming to an end. The Bees advancing to a chance to play at Coventry.